see me dead, do you? Well then. Go on, make it happen.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
They wasted no time. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
What is this place?
This is the Uchiha hideout, I believe.
That
I
is
saw
so
the
cool.
logos on the walls.
My foolish little brother.
I hope this episode is going to be from Itachi's point of view.
It seems like it is. He's remembering the old days.
You nailed every target, even the one in the blind spot behind the rock. All right, now it's my turn.
No,
Oh,
Sasuke. It's time to go.
What happened to the new shuriken jutsu you promised to teach me, huh?
It'll have to wait. I have an important mission tomorrow.
You're such a big fat liar.
can't even believe that their relationship was like this before.
It's crazy. Itachi hit the bullseye on all the targets.
Maybe some other time.
He always pokes him in the face.
Okay, just watch this.
Hey, be careful!
Oh, that sound.
We've seen little snippets of this flashback.
Well, we've seen this entire flashback from Sasuke's point of view.
How come the one who twisted his ankle is the one who's laughing?
I just can't stop thinking about how I'm gonna start the academy tomorrow. Now I'll finally get the chance to catch up to you, big brother.
This moment is so precious.
Itachi, have you made up your mind yet? If you haven't, then we will be forced to take action instead. No, please, wait, I need more time. It will be too late once the players start to make their move. The situation is extremely dire.
What the heck?
I shall settle this with my own hands.
I don't really think you understand your position.
I'm setting out on a mission tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
I can't tell you that. The mission is covert.
The Anbu had something to do with this?
You also serve as the Uchiha clan's pipeline to the village nerve center. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Well, make sure you don't forget it. You will be at that meeting tomorrow.
Wow, these new angles showing his face. I'm starting to see these flashbacks in a whole different light.
Father only cares about you, Itachi.
What do you
You
think?
probably hate me, huh?
Or what are you thinking?
He was ordered to do what he did. He didn't actually want to do it.
It's all right. People often think ill of Shinobi. It's only logical.
That's not how I feel.
I think he loves Sasuke enough that he spared him.
Being the best isn't all it's cracked up to be. When you have power, you become arrogant and isolated from the world, no matter how coveted and sought after you are in the beginning. But with us, it's different, because you and I are flesh and blood. I'm always going to be there for you, even if it's only as an obstacle for you to overcome. Even if you do hate me. That's what big brothers are for.
To be hated?
We need to talk.
Oh man, the scene.
This is the scene for Shisui.
What's wrong?
There were two people who didn't show up at yesterday's assembly.
Know anything about Shisui Uchiha?
He killed himself in Nakano River.
It's funny. If I remember correctly, you kind of looked up to him like an older brother, didn't you?
What is he thinking?
Terrible. Forgive me, I haven't seen him at all recently.
This seems like it was reanimated.
It's beautiful.
Well, at this point, the police force sees no other choice but to launch an all-out investigation. This is a note Shisui left behind. No question this is his handwriting.
But if it wasn't homicide, why the investigation?
It would be no great feat for someone who possesses shotting gun to copy his handwriting.
So true. Forgot about that.
The most talented of all our clan, feared as Shisui the Teleporter. He was a man who would do anything.
Teleporter?
Take any mission, if it was for the good of the clan.
He's like the fourth Hokage.
Hard to imagine a man like that throwing everything away, don't you think?
Super successful Uchiha.
You shouldn't judge by appearances, or by your own preconceptions either.
Take it to Anbu Black Ops and put in a request for them to start sniffing around on this too.
Oh, I kind of have an idea. Maybe the higher-ups had asked Shisui to do it and he refused, so they killed him.
Why don't you just come out and say it?
Whoa, those eyes.
I had a hand in this, don't you?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right, little punk.
He beat the crap out of all three of them at once.
They disrespected the crap out of him.
The clan. You overestimate your own abilities with no idea of the depth of my own. And look at you now, groveling in a
absurd.
This is crazy.
He has a dark side.
Yes.
Shisui, I've been keeping an eye on you recently. The strangeness of your behavior couldn't be overlooked.
Obsessed with the organization, obsessed with the clan, obsessed with our lineage. A worthless compulsion that enslaves us.
He's very passionate.
All it does is limit our capabilities, and that in turn leads us to fear what you don't understand.
Stop it, Itachi!
Dang.
You've been strange lately.
Nothing strange about me. I have my own duties to fulfill.
This is so peculiar.
So why didn't you come last night then?
To reach the next level.
Uh,
I have had enough of this. There's
Symbolic.
no left for
show his eyes.
the clan. The people of this clan are all the same. You focus on the trivial and lose sight of what's most important. Change is impossible.
The next
in this
level.
fog of ignorance. How can we evolve when regulation is the only thing we've ever known?
Such arrogance!
He's just challenging the status quo.
I can't take this anymore. Please, sir, just give me the order. Big brother, you have to stop!
Oh,
Poor little Sasuke.
he's the only one who brought him back to reality.
I'm not the one who killed Shisui, but I apologize for the words I have spoken. I'm truly sorry.
He just flipped a switch.
Well, I guess he has been pretty tired lately. Up to his ears in missions from the Anbu Black Ops. But Captain, even if you wanted to arrest one of them, we would need to get a warrant first. As for Itachi, I take full responsibility for him.
Itachi's speech in this episode was one of the most powerful, about clans, or specific groups of people.
Like the bureaucracy of it all.
Not only that, but the fog of ignorance that he described. This hopeless sense of pride that enslaves them. Did he kill Shisui Uchiha?
I don't know, because how else would he have gotten those eyes?
Itachi, I'll just leave your food here.
What a beautiful mother.
Right?
I know you're busy with work, but I really wish you'd join us for a meal once in a while.
He's battling something so big internally.
Thank you, Mother.
How is he doing this?
I'm still so confused about all of this, but I can't wait to figure out what the actual heck is going on. Oh,
In cold blood, just
so
murders
horrible
everybody.
to watch. It's almost like he's demented. There's like two sides of him.
It makes you wonder why Sasuke was spared.
Or why Sasuke wasn't there when he had ended up killing everybody. I think that was intentional.
Father and mother.
Ugh. I hate this scene so much.
Big brother, just who could do something like this?
Wow.
Foolish little brother. Mangekyo Sharingan.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I love Itachi's version of this so much more than Sasuke's.
He's a worthy son.
All your father ever talks about is you.
Itachi, why are you showing me all this?
To make him stronger.
Wow, the animation was so
That
good.
was so cool.
The way the Sharingan transforms from the first stage to the second.
This is the best episode I've ever seen.
Why did you do this?
To test the limits of my ability.
You're telling me that that was the reason that you butchered every single member of our clan?
It is of
Look
great
at
importance.
the pain in his eyes. He looks so ashamed.
Wow.
Yo, this is gonna be so good. I've been waiting for this since the first few episodes of Naruto.
Literally, we found out on like the second or third episode that this was,
That Sasuke was an Avenger.
yeah.
I needed to find a worthy opponent to test the limits of my own abilities. You have that unique potential.
Is that even really
Now
true?
I've made you hate me. Now you have the desire to defeat me, which is exactly why I'm going to allow you to live. Don't you
What?
see? It's all for my own benefit. Just like me, you may be one of the few people who are able to use Mangekyo Sharingan. However, there is one big catch to it.
Oh, yes.
Take the life of your best friend.
Take the life of your best friend.
Oh,
must
it gave
kill
me
him.
chills.
Kill him just like I did.
He did kill Shisui then.
You're saying you killed Shisui?
I did. That's how I obtained these eyes. In the main hall of Nakano Shrine is the clan's secret gathering place. There you will find a secret document, an explanation of the Uchiha clan's jutsu. It tells of the visual jutsu's true purpose. If you discover how to activate it, you will be the third person to obtain the Mangekyo Sharingan, including myself.
And now all three of them are alive.
Oh, don't worry, Sasuke. You're not worth killing.
Man, he's
If you
so
wish to kill
cold.
me one day, in hate and revenge, revenge.
They pan to this?
Unsightly manner as this.
He's just waiting.
Why is his arm like that?
Cling to your wretched wife. And then, one day, when you possess the same eyes, come back and face me.
So he has those eyes!
Does Sasuke have the Mangekyo Sharingan?
I think he has to. Why would he try to fight Itachi if he didn't have them?
Oh my gosh, the suspense.
How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours?
What I'm seeing right now, Itachi, is you dead at my feet.
The freaking rivalry.
You see me dead, do you? Well then. Go on, make it happen.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
They wasted no time! This is about to be the craziest battle in all of Naruto history. They're so tactical!
Holy crap.
He doesn't have a sword anymore. Oh, here we go! Oh, he was not expecting that! No.
You have gotten strong.
Listen close, Itachi.
No way!
Final thing to ask of you.
Why? There's no way this is the end. Oh!
Oh my god.
Completely tricked Sasuke and me.
Dude, did you think he was going down like that?
No, but... What the heck? How is he capable of this?
Master of Genjutsu, bro. He's been sitting there the whole time.
He hasn't even flinched. He hasn't moved a single muscle. It's so crazy because like blood comes out and it really makes you think that it's him.
So what do you want to know? It won't be the last thing, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Let me try this again.
Whoa.
Is that the real Itachi though?
Sasuke was expecting it.
For real? Oh, shoot. What?
Oh my god.
He used the same thing on him.
Jutsu.
I have one last thing to ask. You hear me, you bastard?
Is he in second stage?
Remember what you said.
If you discover how to activate it, you will be the third person to obtain the Mangekyo Sharingan.
He wants to know who the first was.
The other one with that Sharingan. Who in the Uchiha clan obtained it?
Tell him.
Why do you even concern yourself with such a thing?
I'm going to go kill him after you.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Kill him.
You mentioned the existence of another. The other Uchiha that you didn't kill. He must have been a co-conspirator.
Yes, he knew.
Because even you couldn't have taken down the Leaf Police force alone.
Right.
So you figured it out.
Wow.
Who is it?
So you really think Itachi's about to die?
Madara Uchiha.
Holy crap.
Look. Oh. That gave me chills.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Am I supposed to care? Madara Uchiha.
How is that possible?
Look how shocked he is.
One of the founders of the Hidden Leaf Village. The man who first awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan.
By killing the person on the other side of this waterfall.
What the heck, Madison? What is going through your head right now?
Okay, this was definitely the best episode of all of Naruto Shippuden that I've watched so far. I loved finally seeing this entire thing play out through Itachi's perspective. I think it was very enlightening and they did the animation so beautifully. This Genjutsu game of chess has been absolutely wild. I personally don't think that it's over anytime soon. I don't think that Sasuke killed Itachi, and I think Itachi has much more fight within him. That being said, I hope they can have a conversation about who Madara is and what he wants with Itachi and Sasuke.
Where the hell is the story going?
It's very interesting that Sasuke finally revealed that he realized that Itachi couldn't have done that by himself. He never said anything like that before. So I am confused why he knew that there was another player involved and never said anything about it.
That's actually something that I never noticed the first time watching it. He said even you, Itachi, couldn't have done this by yourself.
Because someone was distracting the police force. He might also realize that someone was there feeding this like ego know of Itachi's trying to convince him to do this because he wouldn't have just done it out of nowhere. I'm just so excited to be at this part of the show. I don't really have much else to say. I just want to see what happens next.
With that all being said, we'll see you guys on the next insane episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!